Hi everyone. Today I am here with Himanshu from PharmaShots. Hi and welcome, Himanshu. How are you?
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I am great. I am so excited to have you in here today. Thank you one more
Me too.
time.
Thank you for inviting, and I am too very excited to be on this call and this discussion.
Ah, thank you. Well, we want to get to know you first. Who is this person that we have here in this interview? So I am going to start by asking you if you studied anything related to publishing or writing. And if not, then
Um,
can you explain us how this love for the industry was born?
Before starting PharmaShots, I was never, interested, or rather I would say I was not keen into media or writing or so and so forth. But yes, I have been a researcher throughout my career, throughout my journey, and I used to love to research,
Okay.
finding data, finding information, and so and so forth. But I found out that, during my career and when I was working, I found out that this is an area where, writing is something where a lot of unmet need is. People, researchers like me are so many researchers are there, but to convey that research to the broader audience in a very unique way, in a very different way, is something what I felt is an unmet need, or I felt is a gap area. And yeah, I mean, I went through a lot of and again, as a researcher, I did my lot of research. I found out that yes, summarized news is a gap area, and people really long for it. There's now attention span is reducing for people. So we came up with pharma shots idea. One thing led to another. Now we have been not just news, we do publish a lot of reports, we do a lot of other customized work as well. So yeah, this is it was kind of a serendipity. Plus, you know, I s- I found out a gap, and then we started from it there.
That's amazing. That is great. So it was more of a business idea, that was born into this love for writing and publishing. I know how PharmaShot works, but can you explain about how you post the news and the three shots and all of this?
So, okay, we work on a very unique idea. Again, coming by saying the same thing again, we found out a gap that, attention span of everyone is reducing. People don't want to spend minutes, or, tens of minutes on reading the whole paragraphs of news and so and so forth. So, we
Right.
came up with this idea that let's deliver everyone a news in a very concise way, only relevant topics, relevant points. So, a whole press release has quotations, they have so many other details which not everyone is interested in. So that's where we came in, and we started with doing three bullets, and that was the idea. When we conceptualized it, finding the name, or deciding on the name was actually a big thing. So, there was pharma bullets, pharma dots. There were other couple of names which we also thought about, but you know pharma shots, it was both, a witty name also,
Yeah.
because shots and like tequila shots and all that. So it was a witty name, and obviously shots in shorter time span is also a idea. So that's the reason we came up with this name, and that's the idea. Apart from news, PharmaShots also works into customized reports, very well researched reports like top 20. So we do a lot of, research work in doing our top 20 reports. Then we cover a lot of conferences like forthcomingly, we are going to cover JP Morgan. We recently did something related to Jeffries Healthcare, European Healthcare Conference, basically, and so on and so forth. Apart from that, we also write point of view articles, thought leadership articles, which are again related to healthcare pharma. So one thing actually I forgot to mention is that we are dedicated healthcare and pharma,
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah.
And this needs to be there so that everyone needs to know that yes, we are a dedicated, we are a focused company.
Yeah.
So coming back to the topic that we do write, like for example, we have written about effect of Inflation Reduction Act, antitrust laws, from the US FDA and US FTC. Then we do a lot of work on deals. It's kind of close to mine and Aditya's heart, deals and deals and deal making basically. So we do a lot of news on news articles, thought spot, and so forth on deals related information as well. So anyone, and then there are many more topics, viewpoints, thought spot. We do KOL interviews, key opinion leader interviews from various pharma companies, and not just pharma companies, other KOLs as well. We do a lot of interviews of those. We are planning to bring in patient advocacy group interviews and so on and so forth kind of thing. We publish monthly magazine, which is on a theme-based magazine. It is usually published on LinkedIn and other social media platform. It is not on the website per se, but it is being published on a different channel, which is LinkedIn and Twitter and other couple of those platforms. So yeah,
Right.
this is we are doing a lot of exciting work. We are working on lot of things, and the best part is that even competitors you feel a satisfaction when your competitors quote you as a source. And it has happened with us recently also, and for last 2 3 years it has been happening, and we are very proud of the data and the research. So we come from a research background, so yeah, we're proud of that.
Congratulations, congratulations. I think it's a great idea. So, we are very happy that everything is working out and that we wish that you just keep expanding more and more for years to
Fingers
come. And
crossed.
I know it's gonna be like that. So, Himanshu, I wanted to ask you, do you have any other favorite publications, other than yours?
Um, I really like endpoint articles. I know they're a bit lengthy, and then apart from that, I also like Axios. Axios basically writes, specifically in Axios, their geopolitical section, along which sometime in certain places it aligns with the healthcare. So they write about like how I told you about the thought spots. We do. So I really like what Axios does with geopolitical topics, and then they compile it with the healthcare system and right. They are of a broader audience. Axios works into different other areas as well. So yeah, so these two, Endpoint and Axios, are something are both the platforms which I like. There are other good platforms also. Uh, but yeah, these are, I would say, my
Your two
favorites.
favorite. Yeah, okay. Well, this is great. I don't know if you know, but Axios is also a publication working with us, so it's great,
Awesome.
great. Yeah. Well, my next question for you will be, how do you source your content, or how do you manage the other people who's writing for PharmaShots?
I didn't get your question properly. How do what?
How do you manage your writers, the contributor writers that you have that are writing for PharmaShots? How do you manage this writing team that you have?
Okay. Okay. So firstly, we have a very small team. We don't work with freelancers, so that is first thing.
Okay,
Secondly, the team is very highly specialized team. Even our content writers and even our normal writers are also from the pharma and biotech background. We have not taken writers who are. I mean, they have their own skill set. Other writers have their own skill set in terms of copywriting, but you don't understand the intricacies, the jargons, the
of
terminologies
course.
of healthcare very easily. So our and that's probably is the reason for our data being so compelling and so authentic. Is that our writers are actually from the healthcare background?
Specialist.
Yeah, actually, just to highlight it here, even a graphic designer She is also
Wow.
MTech in tech, actually. She
Wow,
started.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fortunately, we got a graphic designer who was, graduate and postgraduate in healthcare, and her passion was in graphic designing, so she shifted there after that. But yeah, fortunately, we found her also. So yeah, that's also something.
Amazing. Amazing. So that will also be a tip, that you have for other media companies, and is to have all your team specialized in this industry that you're focusing on.
Exactly,
Okay, that is
exactly.
great. That is great. This is the first time that I've heard that even the graphic designer has a background in
Design.
the
I
industry.
mean,
So
it
amazing.
usually doesn't happen. We were kind of fortunate. It happened
Of course.
serendipitously. I met her somewhere in some conference, and then we struck out, and I saw her work, and it was pretty good. And then
And
we
yeah,
hired her,
and you got
basically.
them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing. Congratulations.
thank you.
Okay. Next question is a little bit about marketing. Can you please let us know what marketing strategies have you used in PharmaShots?
Okay. We if I be very candid, we have not used much of a marketing. Social media platform is a platform where we have been doing marketing, and that's the reason we have something very dedicated social media, services. Um, we we have no, to be very honest, we have not used any marketing platforms. That's
Okay.
the sum of it. And our readers are very happy. They are consistently reading on our platform, on our different sources, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we are. I wouldn't say everyone aspires to be better than what they are, but yeah, we are at the moment we are happy with what is happening with people coming in. We have a viewership of at least 10,000 people on a daily basis, without any inorganic marketing. It's organic what is happening. So yeah, that's our
Well,
goal. Good, give a good data, and people will probably follow.
um, but you are using some marketing strategies, for example, syndication and distribution of your content on several channels and
Yes,
social media that you are there.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so organically,
So
internal market strategy, yeah, so that is there. Social media
perfect.
marketing, and organically putting data there out there. So that is.
Events. Also, you are doing webinars and events. No, I saw one on
Yes,
your,
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
I
yes,
saw
yes.
one.
So
So yeah, you
webinars
have
we are
some
doing.
strategies there.
And so actually, webinar is something which we have been doing. It's part of our KOL interview kind of outreach. So most of the webinars, what we do are actually with different KOLs. So recently we did with Eurofin Advinas, and before that we worked with Agilent. We worked with Deal Pharma. We also did with a parent company, Octavis. We did two webinars with them as well. Um, so yeah, yes, we are doing webinars, but those webinars are more of like a KOL outreach kind of thing. They are giving us promotion, obviously, but they're not meant for only promoting us. It was also meant for promoting other companies like Eurofins and so on and
Okay.
so forth.
Okay, understood. Well, you are there. You're getting there on your marketing strategies.
Yes, yes, yes. We are working for it.
Perfect.
Yes.
You're doing fine. So no worries. Okay. Next
Apart from that,
question. Uh,
yeah,
yes.
please go ahead.
No, no, no. Tell me, please.
So no, now you mentioned it, so to think about it, you are our marketing strategy.
Exactly.
Working with Newstex is also a marketing strategy.
Definitely.
We are in conversation with a couple of other platforms as well. So we have started to integrate with Deal Pharma. It's a platform, it's a deals platform. We have PharmaShot is getting integrated there as well. We are in conversation with a couple of other organization. I'm not going to name here, but yeah, we are in conversation with them to integrate PharmaShots work
Content. Yeah.
with them as well. Yeah,
That's amazing. That's amazing. You need to put your content everywhere. So,
definitely.
okay. Now, we want to learn a little bit from you, these publishers that are here listening to this interview. So, my question is, if you were opening a new publication with the knowledge that you have today, what will you do different?
Yeah. I'll probably reach out to you first. That would be fun to know.
Okay,
So,
okay,
so yeah, that is that. And uh, uh, I think I wouldn't change much because our approach to the content, creation of the content have has been good, great. Um, Maybe yes. Something is like when we started, we were with the mindset that we will you only use PharmaShots for the parent company's promotion, which is Octopus's promotion. So probably first 1.5 year was always with a mindset that we need to promote Octopus's services, using PharmaShot, like for using PharmaShot as a mouthpiece of Octopus basically.
okay,
But later we decided that no, this is turning out to be something else and something unique. So yeah, then we pivot somewhat we pivoted to a different strategy. So yeah, that would something maybe I changed that because we were never from a media background. So if I have to start it again from today, I will, start with the concept of a media rather than as a mouthpiece and supporting just one company and so on and so forth. I'll
yeah,
probably start with that. Yeah.
okay, okay, perfect. Good to know. Thank you for sharing. My last question before I let you go is why did you decide to partner with Newstex?
So it's no-brainer actually. See, I'll be very honest. Newstex has been providing, there we were new to Newstex. We never knew about Newstex earlier. Before we made an introduction. You made an introduction and all, but after that, taking the decision to work with you was very easy. The reason is went through a website. We saw that so many good publishers and big publishers have been working with you. So not just publishers, even the platform has good you have better platforms. Thomson is there, and then Moody's is there. So very big brand names, which is gonna give our content a global outreach. So that is something which pushed us to really make a decision. And that we have had our conversation. So it took us less than even a day, or I guess less than that also, to take up a decision that we want to go with Newstex. So for sure. So yeah, that is the reason basically.
Well, that is fantastic. Welcome again to this family of amazing publishers, and we are so happy to be working with you. Thank you one more time for
Thank you.
taking time in your schedule to make this interview as well. I loved getting to know a little bit more about PharmaShots, the history behind and everything. And well, hopefully, we are gonna grow so much together.
Thank you. And thank you for the time. And I also love to talk about my kid, which is PharmaShot basically. So it was lovely talking to you about PharmaShots, and it was really interesting. And thank you once again.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.